Justin.
And I'm James. And this
is
is Two Beards and a Bachelor. Welcome to the show. This is our second official episode. First few goes, audio is a little shaky. I think we're still trying to figure this shit out. I want to give a special shout out to all the friends and possibly the two family members that would be down to listen to this shit show. I want to give a special shout out to all those people that listened, followed us on Spotify, and shared it. Still trying to figure it out, but we will be putting out an episode every Monday, unless our piece of shit producer fucks up. That's Chris.
Thanks.
But if you guys got any questions, comments, concerns, pro tips, whatever, you can email us. We got an email set up. That's twobandab@gmail.com. That's TWOBANDAB@gmail.com. Send us pretty much whatever you want. Just don't send us any dick pics or pictures of your chocolate starfish, because then we'll have to block you.
Well, I got a special email set up for that, so
You want to give that out?
you can just send it straight to me.
It's not the only thing he gives out.
Welcome, guys. How's the weekend?
Pretty good.
Yeah.
Pretty good. Yeah.
Team didn't win that I wanted to win last night, but still football.
Yeah. Speaking of, I'm no longer the GOAT.
What does that mean?
I have lost every game. Everything. Everybody I've ever picked has lost.
Always.
So that means next year I can pick the Panthers back up. No?
You should pick up the Cowboys.
Those are both horrible teams. You should go with people that win or that lose in style. My Minnesota Vikings.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Not a bad team.
I just feel like everybody's rooting for the Bengals, and I was the only one for Rams.
Well, did you see that last night? They were blocking the streets in LA. They were not playing that shit because the Super Bowl was in LA.
Yeah.
So when they won, and they've been kind of wrapped up in all this COVID bullshit. They just couldn't wait to have something to party about.
Right.
And the cops were like, nah.
No.
No.
Not gonna do
They
it.
wouldn't even let people home. Like, I don't know exactly what I was looking at sitting on the toilet last night. But some type of clip where it was a main intersection and they just had it completely blocked off. And people were walking, trying to get home, and they were just like, can you escort me to the other side? The cops were like, no one's getting through.
The fuck? They all just sleep there?
It was a huge intersection. No, they just had to walk back and around, I guess. Drunk. So you can't get in your car.
It's hard to find home whenever you're walking around a city, regardless.
LA, I've never been. I really don't care for it.
Nah.
I can't even imagine getting drunk at a game. I was listening to radio this morning on the way here, and they were doing a little segment on cost.
For what?
Just average cost at a game.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. They're like a bag of chips. No, just like food concessions.
Yeah.
It's like a bag of chips. It's
Beers.
Like a regular bag.
Tall Daddies are like 11.
Yeah. Ridiculous. And half the time they water them down.
You think so? Well, when I went to Carolina, Minnesota this past year, and they only sold cans.
Yeah.
Only Tall Daddies and only cash.
Yeah, that's weird.
Which, luckily, I don't know why I had cash. No, I had brought cash for parking.
Well, see, that's why fights break out, because people know.
Somebody got shot at that game.
I'm saying people, they're like, I'm not paying $40 for 3 beers, so you walk into the game fucking trash because you pre-game so hard.
Yes.
True story.
And people, you're going to drink when you go.
Exactly.
So
I've had to leave a game before halftime because I was like, yep, I'm done. We got to go.
They're thinking if enough people want to spend their money on tickets, they most likely got some money for beer.
True. But even if you're not planning on getting tanked, if you're just going there, I remember going there, watching the Panthers as a kid. And I think my mom sent me like $20 and went with some friends. And we're sitting up on like the nosebleed seats. I mean, you can almost make
talking
out
to Jesus.
Yeah, you're up there.
Wait, how old are you at this time?
10 maybe.
Wow.
Yeah. I had a buddy whose dad had worked on a radio station, and he would get tickets, and we went to the training camp, their very first training camp, and all that stuff. It was cool. But yeah, we're sitting up here in the nosebleeds, and I'm sitting there with this $20, like, man, I'm thirsty. And they finally come around with drinks and stuff, and I give them the 20, and I'm getting back like $10, and looking at myself like, man, I hope I don't get too much more thirsty. You know, I mean,
Yeah.
Peanuts, get your peanuts.
Yeah,
You got $10. Like, empty half the carton out.
That's a job.
Yeah,
to be the guy that, the old school strap around your neck with the big giant table, getting yelled at by drunk assholes on it. About it. Oh damn! Hey, dickhole! I gave you $20. Where's the rest of my change? Yeah, well, sir, he knocks all your shit out of your hands.
That's all you got.
So for the listeners, the Two Band to Be crew was at Dustin's house last night. Had a pretty good time.
I didn't.
Why not? Because you were getting that ass whooped and pulled by your boy.
Bro.
Yeah, you guys were slaying it.
No, you were.
What?
Oh, pool shark burns?
Yeah. No, dude, the first game we played, I swear to God, I hit every ball and had one left. And I just saw this little twinkle in his eye. And you're like, okay. Not one after that. I never beat you. Well, we played like 6-7 games.
Yeah. And I was being truthful. We had a pool table when I was in middle school. And it was, yours is probably
it's
8 feet,
yeah,
7?
it's 8.
8 feet.
Yeah.
Okay. So
I guess stop practicing on that right there.
yeah. I think ours was 8. I think ours was 8 feet. But my dad had bought us a little table, and we had the old school audio setup with the 3 foot tall speakers and the turntables on top.
Oh yeah.
My dad's obsessed with BB King.
Okay.
So he would just play BB King all day on loop. And at this time, I was listening to what was it? Big Boy and Andre 2000,
3000.
What were they called though?
Outcast.
Yeah. That was the first time I listened to Outcast was on that. But I would just play pool.
Yeah.
By myself.
You think that's like a
man?
And eventually you get good.
You think it's like a childhood thing? Like if you start playing guitar or instrument when you're younger, it's easier to learn.
No, I was way better as a kid.
Yeah.
You think so?
I've got a pool table, obviously, in my garage, and y'all would have slayed me last night.
Yeah.
But
it's
whenever
just
I was
one of
a
those
kid,
games you got to play over and over and over.
It's not like a bicycle. You don't just pick right up where you left off. You lose it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, for sure.
But, so, did you have any money on the game last night?
I don't know, did we?
No, not me. I'm not talking about you.
Oh, on the actual,
we have kids.
On the actual game.
Yeah.
No, I thought you were talking about pool tables.
We have wives that'll kill
It's like
us.
if I did, you have all of it, so.
No. Yeah, like when you go to the bar, you just do the classic. You put your quarters on the table to basically claim I got next.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, so today's Valentine's Day. You boys got any plans?
Yeah, probably getting the kids some chocolate and maybe eating dinner. That might be it.
Yeah, you gonna cook for the wifey?
If I am, I don't know it yet.
Leighton, you gonna cook for your cat?
You should just hefty on fuck off and just
Either get a little wild and mix the wet food with the dry food. Here you go, baby. You want to sit at the table with Daddy?
I got a can of salmon. It's $5 a can now. So
now, dude, cats. Can you do the thing with cats that you do with dogs?
What's that?
Put the peanut
oh my
butter.
God.
The old peanut butter trick.
No. Maybe.
I think the tuna juice would burn.
I'll send you a text message later.
We'll see how it goes.
They got some little spikes on their tongues, man. I don't know about that.
A microscopic picture of a cat's tongue?
Yeah, it's got little spikes.
Insane.
Yeah.
And they go backwards. They go backwards.
Yeah.
And I'm thinking, what on a level of just kitty versus a tiger?
Yeah.
What do those look like?
I don't know. Those zoo handlers and stuff are like loving on tigers. I saw a clip the other day. He's just like,
dude,
what was a lion? And he's like sitting over here just cuddling with this lion. Like, man, and you're getting licked by a lion. it's got to be pretty rough.
You got to worry about. You got to keep those things fed, son.
Oh yeah,
like overly fed.
Yeah, because when they eat humans is when they're hungry.
Typically, it's anything breathing. Do you know big cats have? I don't know what you want to call it, a technical word for it, but it's like a sensor in their large tooth. They can feel your heartbeat. So when they bite an animal on its neck, they always go for the neck, and that when they lock on, they basically readjust until they find that jugular, and then they crunch.
Good Lord.
They have like a sensory thing in their fang tooth, in their canine tooth.
That's wild. Built-in kill machine.
Insane.
Yeah.
I just got a tiny one in my house.
Tiny.
We heard that.
Tiny.
Oh my god.
Tiny what?
That's what every girl we poll coming out of the driveway says.
Jesus.
You poll them, then we poll them.
No, my Valentine's Day is gonna be a bunch of self-love.
Now, are we talking Pamela Henderson?
Well,
what are some other good ones?
Speaking of, have you ever done a self Blumpkin? You know what a Blumpkin is?
I know what a Blumpkin is.
Yeah.
And it's extremely rare.
Yeah, but I mean, have you ever just been sitting there and was like, well, pants are already down, you know?
Now, I remember hearing stories about Marilyn Manson. Marilyn.
You're lost? A Blumpkin. Do you want to explain it?
Well, Marilyn Manson, there were stories back when we were kids of him getting like
the ribs taken out
removed so he could suck it on his own dick. Now, if I recall correctly, a Blumpkin is when you're taking a shit and a girl gives you a blowjob.
Yes.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Now
That's why I'm confused.
Well, no, I wouldn't obviously reach. No, I didn't go that far.
Where'd your ribs go? That's what I want.
I'm just, you never been on toilet. I'm like, well, there it is.
You're halfway there.
Yeah. There it is.
What?
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, I can't
smells like shit in here.
Okay, we just lost all the female listeners. They just
half of them.
Okay, I'm done.
I'm out.
You guys were objectifying females last episode. Now you're talking about sucking your own dick. I'm
on
out.
the toilet.
I'm out.
Lord.
Damn it. Well,
yeah.
You know the guys are still hanging in there. Shout out to all the guys.
There's like one or two like
trying it.
They're gonna be taking a shit
that
tonight.
doesn't work.
Couldn't get past the shit smell.
Don't Google it.
No.
Please don't. Don't Google self Blumpkin. That would not be good.
It's gonna be Leighton's picture.
To get off of that discussion.
Yeah, but what do you?
What's
your Valentine's Day?
Honestly, I've had the conversation with the wife multiple times. We don't really feel like we should be wasting money on
absolutely
dumb holidays like this. But as far as the kids go, they like
a Hallmark holiday.
Yeah,
basically.
Oh, it's a money maker. But we have a candy cabinet, and it needs a lock on it because the kids are to the age where they can just get the chair and get up in there.
Did you see his daughter last night?
Oh yeah,
she was raiding
a whole bag of marshmallows,
dude. That's people like, oh, she's so sweet. I'm like,
she came out, and your daughter was like,
give it some time.
Did she ask? Nah, she's just in there doing her own thing. Little G.
Grazing on the marshmallows. But
yeah,
some people go all out, like Valentine's Day, like it's a big deal. I mean, I get it. When you're single, trying to date, taking your girl out, making her feel special,
Makes
all that
sense.
stuff. It's kind of one of those have-tos. Like, man, if I don't, then this probably ain't going to work out too good. Yeah. But once you're married with kids and all this, I mean, you spend $100 on all their Valentine's stuff to give out to all their friends.
At school,
you know, and you got to make sure it's cool, because if you just hand out little dum-dums with, like, hearts on them, that's garbage. You got to give them, like, the fun dips.
Do your kids make the cool little boxes for school?
Oh, yeah, for them to drop the Valentine's in or whatever?
Right.
Yeah. I mean, they make them in class and stuff, but not, like, at home to take with.
Okay, that's what I was wondering, because they sent out the letter. Last year, my wife made a cool little box for my oldest, but this year she completely dropped the ball.
Yeah.
And I'm dropping the kids off this morning, and all these kids are getting out the cars with this badass dude. The kid right in front of us. So my son, he's 10. He was like, we don't have anything to. I'm like, just gather them in a pile. How many people do you have in your class? Just stuff them in your book bag. And but the kid in front of us got out of the car and he had a shoebox with a hole cut in the top, not like the one you got laid.
I was about to say,
But-
like the one in that closet over
Not
there.
that one, but
Mm.
he's got a hole cut in the top, and then like a little makeshift basketball goal. So when you
Nice.
you shoot the little Valentine's Day treat through the goal, it drops right in the hole.
Yeah, no, we don't do any of that. Thank goodness.
Yeah, felt bad.
Dusting them off with the cards. Like, just sit down and
Just the
have
classic.
to write down
Just the classic. We bought like
a
a
little choo-choo on it. It's like, I chew you.
choo choos.
Choo-choos.
Choose you. Yeah, dumb shit.
Yeah.
We just got the little airhead ones, and it had like a slot that you just stick the airhead through, and then you write the name
Okay.
to
Yeah.
so and so from so and so.
Yeah, that's got to be the extent of it, man. I mean, you spend enough just for the classroom stuff. You got to get some candy and stuff for the, at home portion or whatever. But I mean, for the long and the short of it, whenever you've been going around married for a while, with a bunch of youngins running around, you just get over it so fast.
Like, are we gonna waste money on this shit again,
Right.
or
Did you ever
can
get denied? Like, back in school?
like a
Like,
Look at
especially-
us. Do you think we ever got denied? Are you serious?
Oh, okay. Yeah.
look at this face?
Two married guys.
Now,
Two
now
years.
I remember. Well, these kids these days have cell phones, so they can just kind of text each other back and forth. But
Yeah.
back in the day when you had to write letters,
Yeah.
like, do you like me? And then the yes
Check.
and the no box.
Check boxes.
Did you ever throw a maybe?
No.
I don't give them the
no.
fucking
Yeah, don't
option.
give them the option, no.
You're either with me or against me, bitch.
No, I definitely did.
Well,
100%.
Got denied or threw in the maybe.
The maybe.
by all the
Okay.
dudes.
It was
they
that
used to say-
thought of, so there is a chance. Like on Dumb and Dumber.
Yeah.
He's like, 1 in a million chance. She's like, probably one. He goes, so there is a chance.
She's like, so you're saying
So
there's
you're
a chance?
saying.
It's so stupid.
Then you got the hoe that always just checks yes on everybody's.
Yeah, 8 yeses in one day.
She's my Valentine. Yeah, she's mine too.
Go up to your buddy Joe in the hallway. He's like, yo, she checked yes. He's like, me too.
Damn it.
Gangbang boys bathroom, 12 o'clock.
And I think I was like,
Jesus Christ. These are children.
I think it was 7th grade. They had this little promotion where they went around and sold little baskets with bears.
Yeah.
And you can give them out to your Valentine's Day. And this is, what was it, middle school when they started homeschool room?
I don't know. We
No.
don't have such a thing.
Well, there's this one girl in there that was bad. Excuse you.
Oh, hello.
Yeah,
I can't get it.
don't blame it on chair.
Oh, there we go. All right, go ahead. Sorry.
But no, you're fine. No, I was singing this girl out, and this is back in middle school. Now, believe it or not, was a hefty little son of a bitch.
A little chump.
Oh yeah,
No,
little
chunky.
bowling ball.
You have man boobs?
Nice.
I did.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. And I went up and offered her that, and in front of the whole homeschool class, she's like, "Yeah, no,
What?
yeah." Like she could have at least taken it, and like an hour later thrown it in the trash. She's like, "Yeah, no, I don't want that."
What do you mean? Like a Valentine's Day?
It was
little
this.
bear.
It was a basket with like a bear that the school had gone around and let people buy.
Damn.
Yeah,
Cold-hearted bitch.
I haven't broken ever
Dude,
since. That's what's wrong with
I
me.
would have took that shit.
Well, you know what? We just figured it out.
You don't want it? I'll take it.
It blows back to 7th grade when that. I hope you're listening.
She ruined me.
I hope you're listening right now.
Damn,
Don't
7th
throw a C
grade.
word.
What was her name?
Cold.
What was her name?
Brittany.
Brittany.
Dude,
Cold.
I remember a girl. You want to talk about like little scars on you?
Yeah.
My dad used to. We didn't have a lot of money. Now we weren't poor by any means, but he would cut any corner he possibly.
I was
could.
about.
Yes.
Is this a Grinch story?
No,
You made a. You made an angel out of scrap metal.
close. No, so you would have your pants. This was before a whole nother story for Jinko jeans. I don't know if
Oh, yeah.
Jinko.
Yeah.
that'd be later down the
Is
road.
that the one with the rhino on it?
Yeah.
No, that's Ink. Echo.
Echo.
Echo has the rhino. I don't know what Jinko had, but anyways, we'll save that for later. But so we would have pants in the wintertime. And then when summertime came around, instead of buying shorts, my dad would just cut the pants.
Yes.
Now he would cut them too short. Now I'm not talking about booty short. What do they call them? Daisy Dukes.
Yeah,
Not
Daisy Dukes.
Daisy Dukes. But I'm talking if you did a measurement, standing about half a foot from the knee,
Oh,
halfway between my hip and my kneecap.
yeah.
And this little girl, Caroline, I'll never forget it, in second grade, called me gay. And
Damn, that's
she
cold.
cut me deep, dude.
Wow.
That's cold. What's that, like 6 years old? 7?
7.
8.
7.
Wow.
And I just,
Gay motherfucker.
what's wrong with your shorts? Are you gay?
I bet you draw with the purple crayon.
No, you dodge it. You dodge it. You know, what? You're stupid.
You're gay.
You're fat.
This is gay.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, it's weird how those stories, man, just leave scars. It's not that serious, but if I'm 33 and I can still remember that bitch's name.
Yeah, man. It's
Yeah.
the one you wake up at
It'll
like 3
cut
o'clock
you.
in the morning. It's like, fucking bitch.
No!
No, I'm not gay. I was like, calm down.
It was only once, and I didn't enjoy it.
What about you? I know you got
What?
denied
What about
at least once.
Of course.
I mean, you know, that I wasn't really like going after. I was much like you, plump little bastard coming up, and
Everybody
And-
had their
yeah.
chunky stage.
because I'm so fit and trim now.
Fuck yeah.
All you listeners,
I damn.
pack.
This guy looks like a Greek god.
Yeah.
We oiled him up for the episode.
Small penis
100%.
included. You know why they used to do that on the statues?
What, the little winners?
You know, yeah, you see the giant muscly dudes with the tiny peckers, because
Steroids.
back in the day it was, you know, all the uppity, the politicians and stuff, the rich guys
Mm-hmm.
typically had smaller penises, and all the barbarians, the fighters and the warriors, were just with a damn
Roots.
baby's arm holding an apple. And
So none of us are rich or politics, right?
right,
Yeah,
down-
I was
right,
gonna
say,
right
much
down
like
the middle,
today.
baby.
Yeah, we.
Right down the middle. But anyway, so the statues, they would do those statues, and you know, the guys that would get statues made about themselves typically were not well hung, and they thought that if you had a large penis, that you were stupid and barbaric.
Yeah.
So all of those cool statues of whoever with their dicks out, for some reason, I don't know why they were. First of all, why are they naked?
Right.
Just put some cool clothes on them, you know, a toga,
Some Jinko shorts.
Jink.
some cut off jean shorts. But
Yeah, no, I don't remember any particular rejection stories other than just generally being rejected by everybody for being fat for a while. That's where my sense of humor came in, though.
Yeah.
And I was like, yeah, I might be fat.
Gotta learn to
But
love
I'm way
yourself.
funnier than you and your mom.
and your mom. I was gonna say, I mean, everybody's. I feel like boys in general, because you know, girls get taller faster than boys,
And they
but
grow boobies.
the kids, the boys with the boobies, eventually once you
We
hit
had boobies.
once you hit your stride, you know, you shoot up, you get taller, and you lean out a little bit. Most likely, you're playing sports or something, playing outside, anything.
Yeah.
But I feel like young kids are supposed to be kind of chunky.
Yeah.
If they're skinny, it's like, damn, you not feeding that kid?
Yeah. Yeah.
Fucking hey.
What's going on, man? Why does your kid look like a praying mantis?
But dude, I was walking up your driveway,
Yeah.
and there was these birds flying over top, and I'm just sitting there just waiting on one of these assholes to shit on me. You ever had?
Yeah.
100%. Yeah.
What?
It's good luck.
No.
I've been out in the yard and just felt something just run down my head.
Oh.
Yeah, I'll take bad luck. I think that's one of those rain on your wedding day type deals. Yeah, it's good luck. No, it's not. You just got bird shit on your head. We're trying to make you
Shit.
feel
Now
good.
I've heard.
It's just a thing that it's a bird, a micro portion size of you, just flying around, and there's everywhere that they can shit, and they manage to locate you, just
Right on your
pinpoint.
head.
What sucks is they only have one hole.
Yeah.
So pee and shit come out the same hole. So you get a combo deal.
The white is the pee. The black is the poo.
White.
You ever seen a bird turd?
Yes.
Yeah. The white stuff is the pee.
How's
The
that?
dark stuff, that's all the poo. Because it comes out the same hole at the same time.
White though?
Yeah.
Are we sure that's what it is?
I mean, I'm not a scientist. I'm not a birderologist, but
Birderolls.
Birderolls.
What I was thinking, what I was wondering, or what I've heard as far as the good luck thing is if a bird shits on you through a sunroof.
Oh,
And I think it's just because it's extremely rare.
Yeah.
One, getting shit on, that's already
Standing like in the yard, but like driving. Your
right.
sunroof's
I'm
open.
talking down the highway on the way to the beach.
Like
just
this motherfucker's got
singing.
mission control in his ear, like locked in.
You're just
Get
rock.
'em.
You're just rocking out to fucking Kenny Chesney in that old blue chair. What the fuck?
Oh,
Yeah, dude, that's laser guided.
yeah. On the way to the beach, yeah, that's where mine happened. Was at the beach. We were out there running around with the kids. They're small, and okay, they're small, and we're all running around. Seagull plops one right on my forehead. Kids are laughing at me. Other people are laughing at me. And what do you do? I mean, you're sitting there in the sand.
I can see
Like, you got to go all the way out in the ocean to wash that off.
Hey, babes, you grab me another beer?
What
the fuck?
Yeah.
I'm just gonna wade into the ocean real quick.
Well, that moment where you reach up and you're like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Well, luckily my forehead has grown plenty, so with the receding hairline, and it didn't really get in my hair. So.
Well, on the beach,
We're
that
good.
makes sense because there's a lot of birds.
Yeah.
But when you're just kind of out in public,
Yeah.
I mean, the chances.
So I'd like to have like a homeless man shit on you.
A homeless guy? Now, I've heard, what were you telling us about somebody going to the beach and pranking people?
Oh yeah, yeah. That's a little TikTok I've seen a couple times.
Oh my God.
They get this tray of Seagull goodies all together, little cups of Cheetos and stuff.
Oh God!
And then they fill them up with laxative, and then they take and put it out on the beach, and then kick it over, and the seagulls just swarm.
Of course.
And then it's like little shit missiles all over the place.
How much time does it? Because I've seen people take laxative, and it takes a little time, but their digestive.
I think it's a lot quicker because it was almost like they were just like eating and then leaving and then projectile shitting all over the place.
PSA: we don't condone this.
Yes,
so.
we do.
Okay. No,
They didn't die.
But did they want to?
I don't know. They let them people know they didn't like it.
All right, guys. With that, we're going to take a quick break. We'll be back shortly after these messages.
Man, I tell you what, Jethro.
What's that, Bill?
I'm madder than a damn hornet in a Coke can.
What's going on, brother?
And I got these damn tree stumps in my yard pissing me off.
What you gonna do about them?
I tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to call Morgan Stump Removal.
How's that work?
Well, you just pick up your damn cell phone, give them a call at 803-517-4592. They'll come out and give you a free estimate.
Numbers are hard. Say that one again.
Well, I understand that. 803-517-4592. Ask for Scotty.
I did.
All right, guys, and welcome back. Sorry, I had to pause for a minute. Go shoot fire out my asshole.
Were you doing another one of those Blumpkins again you were talking about?
No,
Did you try it at least?
it was too hot.
Ooh.
Just heat emitting.
Real hot and sultry. Take a shit so hard the damn mirror starts fogging up. Dude.
Sweating. I was crying.
Dumb and Dumber, the toilet's broke, he rolls up the window and takes the towel. He's like, are you okay in there? I'm just shaving.
You guys one of them fucking all that hot shit I eat, man. Love
Dude,
hot
this
sauce.
guy, this dude, I know people that can take heat.
I got some stuff in there right now. Dude, y'all should put just a dab on your finger.
No.
No?
I don't even like the hot sauce from Taco Bell. Shout out to Taco Bell.
I like hot sauce, man, but I'm not about punishing my mouth or my body.
Your booty.
When I go out and order, they're like, oh, how hot do you want it? I was like, I want it to hurt.
Yeah.
I want to cry now and later.
Wait, is this on your Instagram account? Or is it
Wait, what?
just whenever you're out there on the grinder? Is this what
Yeah,
hurt
I'm
now.
telling about my emotional status. I'm crying now and later when you leave.
Most of the time on the toilet. So what's the last time I checked, the Carolina Reaper was the hottest.
Yeah, they've got, I'm pretty sure they've come out
Heard
with
some-
one or two more.
Somebody told me about a new one.
Which is actually, it's crazy because it's a world-renowned thing.
What?
The Reaper, the Carolina Reaper.
Right.
And it was made
Right here.
right down the road
Yep.
in Fort Mill. Yeah, I used to go there all the time.
Where's there?
Pucker Butts. Right there in Fort Mill.
Yeah. Shout out.
Dustin used to go to a place called Pucker Butts, but that was
that,
a whole different story.
Well, you left with your butthole.
That was a Valentine's Day story from
Totally different reason.
from middle school.
All right, so Pucker Butts.
Yeah, dude, I've always been on a kick for hot shit. Like I'm always trying to hurt I don't know.
Now they probably got the menu where it gives you like kind of hot, super hot, flaming hot,
And there's one just like just fuck you.
Your head's
fuck you.
exploding.
Yeah. No, I remember me and an ex-girlfriend, we were at Myrtle Beach years ago, and I'm always like, hottest wings around. We found this hole in the wall. It's like 30 minutes off the strip in some small town. We go in, and this guy's like, yeah, man, you usually got to call 24 hours in advance for me to make this sauce.
What?
And I was like, well, can you just make me something now? He's like, yeah, but it won't be as hot as like the challenge. And the challenge was you had to eat 12 wings and a plate of fries that was covered in the sauce.
Oh.
And
You got to dip in like ranch or anything?
I think you got like 2 ranches, 1 bathroom break, and
Drink?
like a glass of water. Yeah.
Water, not milk. Does
No.
that work?
No.
Milk
does not
doesn't-
work.
Nothing
I
works.
think the best thing you do is probably mustard.
Mustard.
Yes.
Regular old yellow.
Just mustard. Just squirt it right on the tongue.
Well, the burn comes from the oil, and any liquid that you put in your mouth just like swashes that oil.
It just
around.
goes right over.
And then you swallow it and just take it on down.
It doesn't mix.
No,
Like
it
water
doesn't.
and oil.
Yeah, it just makes it worse. Any liquid.
But anyways, I
nothing to do with that.
ended up just getting 6 wings. He made his little, 20-minute concoction sauce.
So you didn't take the challenge?
Well, you technically couldn't do it unless you called ahead.
Okay.
And boy, I thought I was a champ. I thought I had big dick energy walking in there. I was like, I did the Conor McGregor walk inside. Give me the hottest shit you got, bitch. I made it about 2.5 wings down. I mean, I couldn't hear. I lost hearing.
Just your pulse.
Couldn't see. I was in the bathroom crying. And also, let me sidetrack. Have you ever got hot wings and touch your dick?
Yeah, don't do that.
I've eaten like buffalo wings and rubbed my eye.
Yeah.
Okay, imagine, superior level hot and you're taking a piss.
Yeah.
And you just got your meat in your hands.
You're just in the bathroom on the floor like,
Oh,
call 911.
Dipping it in the urinal.
I was about to say, did you dip your dick in a cup of milk?
Can I get a cup of mustard? Serve it to me in the bathroom.
Can I get an elongated cup of mustard?
I'd rim.
You ever been to a fancy enough place where they have a bathroom attendant?
Strip clubs.
I can't say that I have.
Okay, that's the opposite. But I like where we're going with it.
They're just making sure you're
I
not
just-
stealing
now
a
that
That's the
think
only
about
place I've ever been where there's a guy in there's like, let me dap your hands.
Oh, okay. Because I was sitting there thinking about it. I don't think I've ever been somewhere nice enough to have, like the towel guy that sits by the door.
Mhm.
You need a whatever.
Honestly,
what do they
think about
offer
it.
you in a strip club?
Well, now I'm thinking about it. That's like the last person you want to like dry someone's hands off in a strip club.
Just a big giant dude.
Oh no, it's just like he just came in from the outside to go to that stall right
You
there.
need some help in there.
You want me to touch your hands?
You want me to hold it? I got soft hands.
Are you the guy that was talking about the Blumpkin?
I heard your podcast. Prove it.
Stupid.
For research purposes only.
Strip clubs, man. Never, ever been to one.
No.
No?
Once. Nope.
Really?
Never been.
Well, for the listeners that are local, most likely all of them, we have
One.
a strip club in Rock Hill called the Crazy Horse. And
Used
that's
to be Emerson's.
Emerson's.
throwback.
Yeah.
Right there by the high school football stadium.
and across the street from the college.
Dude,
Perfect.
that's a perfect location when you think about it.
Yeah.
I'm not allowed in there.
Because it's just 18, I believe. Well, they've got you on a, what do they call it? Is it the equivalent of a no-fly list for an airport?
Pretty much, yeah.
That's the Blumpkin guy.
Yeah.
Ew!
It's him again.
I tried it.
Quit going to our
He
toilet.
kept trying to climb on the stage, the one stage they have in the corner.
No, I went in there one night. You remember Cody and Drew?
Yeah.
Yes.
They were over at the house and they're like, let's do it. Like, yeah, fuck it, let's do it. We were trashed. We went in there and I lost my weed left and I lost my wallet.
So they
And
don't
I was like-
sell alcohol in there.
No, it's BYOB.
You
Yeah.
bring your beer,
Yeah.
and they sell it back to you.
No. They
No?
just put it behind the counter and whenever you want it, you're just like, let me get a beer.
Oh,
You still have to tip them though, right?
those
you don't
motherfuckers
have
tricked
to.
Well,
me.
you don't tip anybody.
Now that I think about it, those assholes tricked me into buying my own beer back. What the fuck?
No, pay for this shit.
I'm calling and filing a corporate complaint.
I've heard that they had a pregnant chick in there one time.
Those are the best.
Oh, the A squad is the C squad on a good day.
Yeah. You think like she was squatting over and every now and again a little arm would pop out and grab the tips.
Oh,
Yes.
Yeah.
Give
Suck
you-
a quarter
give
up
you a
with your
middle
butthole.
finger. Oh my god.
And I went and had a little private dance, which, by the way, is, have you ever been in like a booth, like a McDonald's booth?
Yeah.
That's the private room. I'm just
nice.
setting a scene for our
It's
listeners.
like shoulders tight.
You got two plywood dividers, and then like somebody right in front of you. You're like, hey.
Can you explain to us the smell?
You ever found a grease trap out behind a restaurant?
Oh! Is it Wednesday when they switch the grease over? Oh. Oof.
Well, this smells like the chick that was laying over next to the grease trap.
Oh.
Mm. But anyways, I lost my wallet, and I went in there raising hell. I made them turn the lights on. I was sitting there searching through the fucking little cubby holes.
Whoa.
I was like, spread your legs, bitch. I know it's up there.
Hiding in one of her fat rolls.
You got it.
I got it back, but it never opened the same.
Oh.
Bounce is like, you got to get the fuck up out of here. It's like, no, somebody's
Wait.
got a wallet. Where's my wallet?
So back to the hot sauce.
No.
How do we get way over here?
Tree Ranch.
So no, Pucker Butts was here. This
Yeah.
was a place at the beach. Do you remember what it was called?
I don't. This was so long ago.
Got through 2.5 wings. Your picture's not up on their wall.
Oh, it's on the wall. It's on the crybaby side.
Oh, okay.
Like, it's me, fetus position in the bathroom.
Now is this
Wait, was this another Blumpkin story?
Oh my, yeah.
is this
She
I was-
in the bathroom.
What's he doing?
now is this like is this challenge so legit to where the crybaby side looks like a collage with
Oh, there wasn't a
pictures
cry.
on-
They started the crybaby side just for me.
Oh, put an 8x10 of
Yeah.
you
There was
on
one guy that passed it. There's one
there.
guy.
Dude, 12 wings to the face.
12 wings to the face and plate of fries.
It's something you got to have a lot of practice at. You can't just go in there like, yeah, I like hot stuff, and then wham, we're gonna go and go balls deep in this challenge wing or whatever, and you have to really build up a tolerance.
So when's the last time you had one that just completely wrecked you?
Last night? No, not last night. Night before.
Was it that nasty Thai shit you were munching on just
Don't-
For
earlier?
breakfast.
You watch your damn mouth.
Oh,
Thai
shits
food
for
is the
breakfast.
best. No, yeah, I wouldn't call it. I had a lady friend over tonight, and she brought me some Thai food. And the night just completely shit railed. Completely shit railed.
How many ways?
Well, I mean, it started out, we were supposed to go.
It's still shit railing.
Yeah,
this
it's shit
morning.
railing right now, but we were supposed to go have dinner.
Are we talking butt stuff?
So,
Shit railing?
with that, I'm going to take a second. No, so we were supposed to go have dinner, right? And my foot's been hurt, and I was like, man, I'm just tired as fuck. She's like, well, I'll just pick up food and come there.
Mm.
I'm like, well, that actually works because I need to, what's it called, Instacart?
Right, grocery store?
Yeah, I was like, I'm just going to order some food. So I ordered some groceries. I'm sitting on the couch, And I know our listeners don't know my driveway, but there's two massive
gullies.
Yeah.
Oh, right. If you don't hit it perfect,
Yeah.
you're in the ditch.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I'm sitting on the couch, and dude, I knew it when I heard it. I just heard this, pooh! And I look out, like, I just kind of look to the right, and I see these headlights just facing into the yard.
Oh, no.
And, because I'm such a good person, I pretended I didn't see it. So I sat there for a good 5 minutes, like, just looking out the corner of my eye.
Hoping it went away.
Like, figure it out, guy. Figure it out. Fuck. So finally, I'm like, God damn it. Let me go check on this guy. As I'm going out there, she's pulling up.
Oh, no.
Yeah. She's like, he got stuck. I'm like, yeah, just go inside. Just
the ultimate cock block.
Bro.
Let's go inside.
What do you mean cock block?
And my food's going to be cold.
Yeah. So I'm out there trying to wedge wood, whatever I can to get him out. And finally, I'm like, dude, it's cold as fuck outside. Oh my God, stop.
Wedging wood.
Yeah. With the guy outside. There's a woman in my house. I'm out here
well,
wedging
now
wood.
that your car's broke, you just want to come inside?
So it gets to the point, I'm like, man, let's just call a tow truck. He's like, all right, I'll just sit here and wait. It's like, dude, it's like 20 degrees out here. Come inside.
Oh.
Just come hang out.
Wow. Random dude.
Yeah.
How'd he look?
He's a little young black kid. He was nice. He
Okay,
was really nice.
Okay.
But he
Drunk?
comes in, huh?
Was he drunk?
No.
So wait,
Not
did he come off the
Yeah.
Did he come off the main road? Because we're like
the way we come.
We're like the second house.
Yeah.
So he turned onto your road, or did he swerve off the main road? Is what I'm trying to figure out.
No, he made it on the main road and like.
So there's a house he was trying to get to.
He's coming to mine.
Oh,
he was my Instacart delivery guy.
Oh my God!
Yeah.
All right. Sorry.
Yeah.
I'm fucking stupid.
So we carried groceries in, and we're sitting here chilling. I start fucking this girl hard. He's like, "Oh wow, y'all have a beautiful home." And I was like, "Did you hear that, babe?"
No, you didn't. What'd she say?
I was like, "He loves our home." She just cut knives and like, "Shut the fuck up."
How long you known this girl?
Wow.
38 minutes?
No, dude, I was
at least
actually
since her first wedding.
Yeah, I was the best man at her wedding.
Oh, okay. I remember you telling us.
Yeah.
This chick. Okay. Nice.
But it was an experience.
So this dude was just chilling.
Yeah, he was just sitting there on the couch, and I was in there putting groceries away, and they're sitting there like just mouthing off. And I come back and it's like, "You need to shut the fuck up. What, you trying to chime in on my shit?" And he said that he was such a nice guy. He's like, "Oh, do you want me to go sit in my car?"
So you got this shit figured out? You calling somebody or what? Are
we eventually caught somebody. Yeah.
You planning on staying the night or?
He eventually came and got out. But
if we're gonna do this, I need to see what you're working with. Right? Because
if you're hung more than me, you're gonna have to leave.
You gotta get out.
Get on out. But it was a wild experience.
Yeah, called me trying to come over and chain him up, pull him out. I was a little too far gone for that. But there was no driving in my future.
Dustin will save you when he can.
Yeah,
but he's not going to stick you. You know where the stick your neck out comes from?
No.
So, people will say, "Look, I'll do anything for you, but I ain't gonna stick my neck out there for you." That's when chickens, when they go to cut their heads, for some reason, I don't know if they panic. I don't know if they panic last minute, but they like stretch their neck out.
Just waiting on you.
I don't know why. It just comes natural for them. They just, I don't know. But yeah, that's where that comes from. A little fun fact for you.
You got all the fun facts.
Yeah, I wouldn't classify myself as smart or intelligent, but when people talk about dumb shit that has nothing to do with anything, I'll remember it.
I'm telling you, you can get a lot by with intellect. You can appear way smarter than you are with intellect. I
Just
do it all the time.
little fun facts.
Yeah.
You should poop at least once a day.
What? Been holding that shit in for 3 years.
But what you tell me about that there was something like a female comedian the other day.
Yeah.
And she said something along the lines. It was like her little intro kind of thing.
Well, she was one of these like in your face about it, like about being vaccinated and double vaxxed and got the flu shot and got the shingles vax.
That's what she said.
Yeah.
Shingles.
Yeah.
I even got my shingles.
So, get vaccinated, don't get vaccinated, whatever. That's your deal. But like, put it in your face. She was like bragging about it, like, man, I've got them all. And look at me. I'm still here. I've been to Mexico. I did this. I did that. And she even dropped the little line of like, and I still get my period, like a little jab because, the naysayers are like, yeah, it affects your monthly, yada, yada.
And then she's like,
and
Jesus loves me the most.
Yeah, and Jesus loves me the most. And 2 steps later, she just crashes to the floor. The funny thing is nobody was laughing.
They were clapping.
They were like,
because they thought it was a part of the show.
Yeah. Then as soon as she drops out, everybody died laughing like it was the most hilarious thing.
Cracked her fucking dome. Literally.
Cracked her skull.
What? I mean, how does she?
Well, it was just a part of her shtick. You're either.
So she fell on purpose.
No. That's what the crowd thought because she was. You have your crowd comedians when they come to a town, they announce, "Hey, I'm coming to Atlanta." Georgia on the 23rd, and then people show up. Well, it's their fans, so they know what she's about.
Yeah.
And, so she's up there doing her little shtick, blah, 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 giving her opinions and stuff on all this crap. And so people are like, yeah, clapping. And then she legitimately seizes. She seizes, her eyes go back, and then she falls back. Boom! It hits her head. And people start clapping because they think it's like a bit. And cut to everybody has to go home. She's in the hospital giving a little video thing on her Instagram.
Recovery.
About, thank you guys. I feel fine. I'm perfectly fine. Just having a fucking crack in my skull.
My blood sugar was low. I was feeling a little dizzy before the show. This, that, and the other thing.
But you want to talk about ultimate karma.
Yeah.
That's some shit right there. But people are just...
It's because she was a woman comedian.
People are trying. Look, I don't give a fuck what you look like. If you're funny, you're funny. Just be funny.
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck. Man, female, small, short, whatever. Black, white, I don't give a fuck. Just be funny.
Yeah.
And that's all it's about. I'll laugh. There's no preconceptions by the way you look. But you ever been to a stand-up?
I have not.
I have.
I've been to one in like a back of a restaurant.
They got
30
one.
People.
I don't know if it's still open. It used to be right there on the corner of 160 and Gold Hill Road. I think it's like some hot dog place now.
I try to stay away from Fort Military.
Yeah. It's called Comedy Zone.
Okay.
Yeah. I got heckled out of there because I was in the back drunk just.
Wait, no, you're supposed to be the heckle. You're the heckle.
Oh, they heckled me because it's like all you hear is like beer cans falling over and some guy in the back dark corner just like somebody back there is having too much fun. And I'm like, oh yeah, it's me. Hilarious.
I'm just looking for my wallet. Is this not Crazy Horse? I thought this was America.
It's black with this like skin colored glaze over it. Anybody seen it?
Oh Jesus.
Well, guys, it's been fun.
Second official episode, boys.
Yes, sir.
Good times.
Hope you guys like it.
All right, we'll catch you next time. Later, guys.
All right, so you love us. We love y'all. If for any reason you want to be a part of this shit show, we're going to be having some guests on soon. If you know anybody or you are interested, shoot us up email. Let us know you want to get in on some of this, and we'll be glad to have you.
What's that email, Justin?
It's 2bandab@gmail.com. That is TWOBANDAB@gmail.com. Make sure to follow us here on Spotify and share with some of your friends. And we'll have some merch coming up soon.
Yeah, email us. Let us know if you want us to share your business. Just share your OnlyFans where you show your butthole to the world. We're doing it completely free right now. We'll set you up a cool little read like we did for Morgan stump removal. Or if you have any ideas, you can do that as well. But most of the time, we just wing all this shit.
Batwing.
Batwing, yeah. We also got Instagram account set up. We've got Facebook set up. All social media. We'll have that posted in a link, and we'll let you know. So we look forward to hear from you. Hey guys, I know we've had a lot of fun on the show today. We'd like to take a moment to talk about a serious matter, something that a lot of us feel we shouldn't talk about, and we think you should be able to. So let's go ahead and dive into that, Dustin.
Yeah, guys, we're talking about suicide. If you're having thoughts about harming yourself or doing anything further down the road, there's help out there. The National Suicide Prevention Lifeline. You can give them a call at 1-800-273-TALK. It's 1-800-273-8255. If you're a veteran, you can press 1. They'll direct you to a local VA, or you could text home.
But to say is, what if I want to talk to somebody, but I don't feel like, talking to them? If I just is there a way I can text?
Yeah, they have options. You can actually text. I know a lot of people don't want to actually speak freely to another person. You can text these numbers. They will text you back in a timely manner, and you will receive the help that you need. So,
yeah, you text home to 741-741. That's HOME to the number 741-741.